Okay, hey guys. So today I'm kind of making another collaborated video for both my channel or this channel. Or yeah, my channel, I'm just gonna say my channel and then Rainbow in the Veins. So yeah. This week we're doing our biggest pet peeves on Rainbow in the Veins, and I wanted to do this video anyway for a response to one of the people I'm subscribed to because I wanted to. So I spent like an entire week thinking about this. And then the question came up. So it's exciting news for me anyway. Okay. My 5 biggest pet peeves would have to be my 5th one being hypocritical people. People that say they know one thing, say I'm talking to someone and they say they know about something, and then they clearly don't with the words and what they say, what it actually is, and they don't say anything about that. It bugs me. Like, it just bugs me. I was like, you're completely. Oh my God. You need to, before you tell me you know something, you need to educate yourself about it. Because I'm gonna be the first to know. I don't know much about anything. I know a lot about a lot of stuff, but I don't know a lot about what a lot of people or smart people know about. And I clearly say, I tell my friends, okay, I sound like I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about. Please shut me up or educate me so I won't sound like a complete and utter idiot or a buffoon. I would say buffoon because buffoon is a funnier word than idiot. Buffoon, idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna say buffoon. And my 4th one follows very closely with the 5th one, which is close-mindedness. Obsessively close-mindedness. I don't care if you have your beliefs and you think my beliefs are complete and utter bullcrap. I don't care. If you can find ways to rectify how my beliefs are wrong compared to your beliefs, I don't care, because that's not being close-minded. That's having a way to prove to yourself that those aren't your beliefs, but you don't go and try to change my beliefs to fit your schedule and your lifestyle. Don't do that. My 3rd one is pretty much we have our dishes in our house, I put them up in a certain order, in a certain way, because it bugs me if I don't. So I put them up that way, and I hate it when my friends put up dishes because they put them up wrong, and I have to go fix them because they aren't put up correctly. Okay. And there was another one. What was it? Oh, my first one, but I'm not gonna say that because that's my biggest rant one, and I don't really want to go off on a tangent with that. No, that was close-mindedness. Sorry, I'm looking at this box of this Twilight game that I have. That reminded me of fangirlism and that. Oh, I remember now. Because it's fangirl and pop my head. My 2nd one is when people wear too much of one color. Like, my college recently had Breast Cancer Awareness Day, and this one girl in one of my classes, she became covered in pink. Like, I understand wearing pink, but she was covered in it. Her entire outfit was pink. That could be because I have an irrational fear of the color pink. Like, it creeps me out. Like, too much of the color pink freaks me out. Too much of any same color freaks me out. That's a better idea. Too much, yeah. If you're wearing an entire outfit of a certain color, even if it's black, it creeps me out because it's like, why'd you do that? Pink creeps me out more than black, but it's just creepy. And I guess it's the brightness of it too. Like, it's just really bright and just really like in your face. And it's like, oh my God, get away from me type of thing. But that's my 2nd one. And my 1st one, my absolutely one that bugs me, is prejudice of any kind. I was originally just going to say bullying of any kind, but prejudice sounds like is a better word to use in this situation. Like, oh my god, it just bugs me. Prejudice of any kind, like, some bugs me a lot less than others, but the ones that bug me extremely bug me to no end. Like, how people think that gay people are basically going against what the what nature says is normal, even though in over a bunch of species, I can't remember the exact number, but for like over a bunch of species, especially giraffes. I know giraffes are one of them. Homosexuality has been observed in I think it was 50 species for the past 200 years. Not just in humans. Species meaning animals too. Yeah. Yeah. So, if that's not natural, I don't know what is. Um, Not believe. And another thing that bugs me is not believing in interracial marriage. It's a form of prejudice, and it bugs me to no end. I got into a conversation with my very conservative grandmother over this, and because she is, but that's okay. We're trying to educate her that not everyone has her own belief system, and so far it's failing. But my mom and I are staying positive about that, and we're just gonna live on our merry way. But I had a conversation with her about how she wouldn't go out with this guy because he was black, and I flipped. Yeah, that reminds me of another video that I'm making tonight too, about the dark side of me, inspired by the pagan perspective, actually. But yeah, I flipped out, and I probably shouldn't have. And oh well, I can't change the past. I'm just gonna learn from that mistake and not do it again. But yeah, prejudice of any kind, like, it doesn't even have to be white people, like Caucasian Americans being prejudiced against black African Americans, whatever you want to call, whatever you want to label them, or like any other race. Because this happened with, for one story during my sophomore year of high school, when I was in summer school, because I had to finish my math class. This one girl, I was listening to my iPod. Granted, she was probably yelling because my iPod was up really loud, because I had these really cheap, like 99-cent headphones that are now like $1.15 on, and I remember getting those again because they've cut my ears, but that's not the point. She was getting into this one conversation with this one guy who I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with the KKK. Like, he might have, I don't know, but he didn't seem like the type of person who would, but whatever. That could just be me stereotyping people, but that's not the point. But she pretty much said that he was, because I didn't know, this wasn't when I first took out my headphones, because I took it out because I was like, what is she saying? Because she didn't really sound very smart. No offense to her, but she pretty much told him after I took my headphones out, that he was pretty much a member of the KKK because, sorry about that, he had a friend, because he had a friend who went to like the biggest KKK meeting in America, which is in the state I live in, which does not surprise me at all. Because he had a friend that went there. I was like, okay, first of all, I didn't know anything. Like, I'm pretty sure you have nothing to do with the KKK, because in my opinion, you don't seem like the type of person who would be in the KKK, and you really need to stop classifying people because of the people that they, quote, quote, hang out with. And, yeah, just because he has a friend in the KKK doesn't mean he is in the KKK. Or he has a friend that might be in the KKK does not mean he is in the KKK. And I said, I'm mostly German. Just because I'm German does not mean I'm a Nazi. Granted, she kind of whispered under her breath after that, after we kind of got to an argument, that's the only part I remembered. She kind of uttered under her breath something about being a Nazi, and that annoyed me so much, because that is another issue that I will not talk about in this video. But on a brighter note, yeah, on a brighter note, it's getting better. I'm not, yeah, that's not right, I don't know, brighter note to go off on this. This is just a random tangent. Okay, I'm gonna talk like a hick now. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, prejudice of any kind. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't care if you voice your opinions against what I say in a polite manner. I don't. Like, I've gotten to Christian comments about on my videos. I remember one of them because I thought it was funny. Like, I was gonna mark it as spam, but then I started laughing because I thought it was hysterical. Don't ask me why, but I thought it was hysterical. Yeah. I don't really take this to heart too much. Oh well. But anyway, that's my video for this, and I will talk to you in a second when I make my video about the darker side of me. Okay, blessed be.